Hello, my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me for your April 2020 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Look up your rising and also your moon signs to get a little bit more information about what you need to know for the month of April of 2020. All right. I am shuffling my regular tarot, which I will lay down 3 cards will give you the theme of what you need to focus on this month. Then I'll do 3 after tarot for clarification, and then 3 more regular tarot for the ultimate outcome. So, what does Virgo need to know this month? King of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands and Strength reversed. Something coming up for you, Virgos. When I'm seeing this Ace of Wands in the middle, as opposed to these 2 things, I feel that new ideas, new beginnings, new hopes, new dreams are going to be showing up very, very soon. And you have the King of Swords and the Strength card, which is the Maiden with the Lion. They're both reversed, and I kind of like this because this is telling me that neither one of these 2 people are fighting against what's coming to them. And I feel that what is coming to them is going to be amazing. So a new idea, a new way of thinking, a new plans for whatever it is that you want to do. You aren't fighting against it. And I know traditionally these 2 cards reverse like that doesn't mean it, but that's what I'm getting intuitively with this reading. So just work with me here, Virgo, okay? Let's get a clarification on the King of Swords and what he has to do with this. I love this Ace of Wands right in the middle. I really do. It's like out of, the trouble that you may have had trying to get something started, the dark clouds go lighter, and then the hand of God comes right out and says, here you go. It's all new. It's all good. And you don't have to fight. You don't have to struggle. You just allow. There's nothing here. No resistance, no resistance. So what is a clarifier for the King of Swords? It's the Knight of Swords. Interesting. So the King of Swords is reversed because the Knight of Swords, knights are about messages, a messenger. And the Knight of Swords is saying, you know what, I want to go for it. Let's get any kind of obstacles out of the way. And I feel because the King is reversed right now that this is already being taken care of. So this Knight is helping his King and saying, I got it covered. Don't worry, I'm going to get any kind of person, place, thing, thought, anything out of your way, because swords are dealing with thoughts too. Challenge his thoughts. I'm going to get this out of the way. So the King doesn't really have to mess with it. He's like, okay, not a problem. You do what you're supposed to do, because that's what a knight is to do. And the King is saying, you know what? It's all good. I understand. And I know that I'm just opening my hands and I'm saying, I'm ready to receive, universe. That's what I keep getting. You're ready to receive all the good, all that this Ace of Wands brings to you. And what is the Ace of Wands talking about? What is the clarifier for that? Breaking down any kind of ties that bind. In the regular tarot, the woman is just standing there by herself. And she has these loose ties bound around her. But in the after tarot, there's the man here that is helping her and loosening any kind of distractions, arguments maybe, worries. It's all about challenges, and it's all about what's going on in your mind. You know, like maybe she's thinking, well, I don't know, maybe this won't work. Maybe this, there could be this scenario, this worst case scenario, or that one. But remember, the Knight's taking care of everything. So the sword cards that you have right here, Virgo, at least they're working for you. And especially this one. When the Ace of Wands pops up, it's releasing any kind of boundaries and restrictions that you may have thought of, and I emphasize thought because it's all in your mind, that could throw some kind of wrench or cog in the wheel. I feel that anything that you are planning on doing and making plans for, it just makes me feel so relieved for you because you really know what you're doing. Just keep that thought first and foremost in your mind, that you're very intelligent and you have anything that you want to do, you work very well at. So if these two people are working toward a common goal, it's because everybody is looking at them and saying, I'm helping you. I mean, that's what you do. You help yourself, you help others. I'm helping you get out of this. I've already taken care of the problem. And now let's see what the Strength card reversed is talking about and why there really doesn't need to be any kind of taming. Okay, so taming of the lion. There doesn't need to be anything. I feel something is just so easy for you this month, my Virgos. And what I drew was the Three of Swords. Again, another sword. But this is a good sword to have because in the After Tarot, the heart is healed. There's healing. And all the swords that were plunged into it are already out. So you don't have to worry about whatever it is that you want to do, because I feel that everything it's all about healing. It's all about planning. It's all about, you've put in your time. Now we're going to give you this from out of the blue. We have people who are taking over and being advocates on your part. Don't worry. The heart is healing. And when it's healing, then you have that closure. You have what you need in order to move forward. Because I feel a lot of you Virgos are going to be moving forward. Whatever it is that you want, you're going to be moving forward. You have the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. So you've been through some challenges in your life, but now it's time to say enough is enough. And I'm healing from this right this very moment. Let's see what the ultimate outcome is for the King of Swords reversed, the Knight of Swords. What is the ultimate outcome? What is the Knight doing? Another sword. You have the Six of Swords. And this is talking about you are going across the river. You may have a little shroud over yourself. You may feel weary. You may feel tired. But these are the choppy waters that you just came out of. And look how smooth it is on this side. So you're going across. This is your journey that you have just completed. And now is your reward where you're going to have peace. And you're going to have calmness and security. I get the word security for you, Virgos, which is very important to you anyway. What's the ultimate outcome for the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords? The ultimate outcome. You have the Knight of Wands. I mean, you have, look at these. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, they're all charging in. And they're all saying, we're here for you. We're going to give you this energy, our energy. I mean, whatever it is that they're doing, you have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands that is coming out of the whole thing. So you're charging in, you're going, yep, let's go for it. Let's get our hopes and dreams going. I'm ready. What is Strength reversed? And Three of Swords, ultimate outcome. Can't wait to see this one. The ultimate outcome, you have a Page, and that doesn't surprise me. So the Page of Pentacles, you're starting over. You're starting over. Pages are new, and you're looking at these possibilities. You're standing there looking at this going, oh yeah, this is good. But look, you've come from here, the choppy waters, to more energy. You've healed your heart, and you're ready for the newness in your life. Let me draw one card from the Osho deck to sum this all up for you. What does Virgo need to know about this? Moment to moment. That makes perfect sense. The King of Swords reversed. You don't need to do anything, Virgo. You have friends, family, the universe. You have all these people on your side that are getting rid of any kind of obstacles that are in your life, wanting you to succeed, wanting you to go for it. And that's exactly. Joining me, as always, I will talk to you next month.